Yeah, that's why I was saying, you know what, Andrew? I'll be honest with you. Like I was saying, it's still going to have to be that type of thing. You're still going to have to make sure you're a vocal part and a visible part of your child's well-being and growth if you plan on leaving them in school. Now, see, just like we were saying, now for some of those who feel like they can't trust nothing, if you going to pull the kid out of school, then that means you have to be the disciplinary and you also have to be the teacher, which means you're
Exactly.
going to have to
Amen.
give your whole time. You're going to have to dedicate your time to make sure your kid is right.
And that takes a lot all
Amen.
day.
Exactly.
And the hours are way different. Like you have to be ready for this. Like my son starts at I think it's 8 in the morning, and he doesn't get out of cyber school until like 4. He gets like 4 breaks in between, and he gets PE. And guess what? I have to do the PE with him.
Yeah,
How's he gonna do PE through the computer?
he
He has to have a
can't.
coach. Like people don't make that make. I'm like I've had people. I've had teachers like sit here and have conferences with parents like, look, listen, you have to be a part of your kid's curriculum. You have to, like, my son right now, he's getting tired. Like I have to start taking him out more places and stuff like that because the hours are crazy. Even on Saturdays and Sundays, if he don't do certain work, he has to go make it up on Saturdays and Sundays. He gets mad at me, but like I told him, I'm like, you have to get this together because if not, you're going to fail. And whose fault is it? Yours. But a lot of parents don't sit here and have them conversations with their kids when they're at cyber school. I'm like, what's the whole point of taking your child out of school if you're not going to be there? How many parents have been, have how many kids have been alone in the, with the teacher on the laptop and no parents around? There's videos on that. I know a lot of y'all have seen that, especially when the pandemic started. It was really bad. I can imagine how bad it has gotten since they stopped talking about it. You
Yeah,
can't
nah, but I've
sit.
seen that. I've seen that though. But you know what it is? I told somebody that too. I said you can't sit here and expect that if you're not going to really be, you know, if you're not going to be in accordance because
Yeah, that's why I was
who else
piggyback
is going
riding
to
off of
teach
you.
the kids? If you're not going to teach your kids and you ain't going to do the right things, what the fuck? You basically giving your kids up to the wolves anyway. They're going to
Mm-hmm.
go find out the wrong way or the hard way. You got to break it down to them at some point.
But parents are being lazy. They ain't got time for it right now.